Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Theo.
It is Say. So today we're back for a relationship topic video. Where there's this clip going around, and it's this guy talking to another guy, and he's talking about what are the roles in a marriage. And I figured it'd be interesting for us to talk about it, as well as hear you guys' point of view about what both men actually have to say. So Theo, do you want to add anything before we get started?
You sprung this one up on me.
Not really, because I sent it to you the other day, but you didn't look at it.
I didn't even know you sent it to me.
Well,
I was at work when you sent it to me.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. What you talking about?
Looking clean for the men.
11:24 p.m.
Because they're tired, bro.
I
They
was
have to go to work
asleep.
every day. That's not hard.
Rewind it.
Good.
Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired?
Yeah, they got to go to work every day, just like you.
What are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, that shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook and clean.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean.
Do you have
like,
a woman right now?
What's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years.
Okay. Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about, roles? And everybody does what they have to do.
Well, okay, what do you do? What does she do?
For a living?
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Everybody trying to be Kevin Sanders.
Roles?
Right.
I don't understand the question. She does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does it. But roles, I don't know what you're
How do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Those don't exist. Because those don't exist. Like, I'm not white.
What?
I'm not a white Christian.
What?
This part,
Man.
like,
What are you talking about? I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of the
What are you
nuclear
talking
family.
about?
Bro, you can't go out this
Nobody
right
said
now.
nothing about no supremacy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, friend. We a team. Ain't no roles.
What do you mean there ain't no roles?
I get what he means.
It's not that hard to understand. You said, why do women not want to cook and clean? They're tired. They have to go to work.
Okay.
I answered that question.
Okay.
You said, what are your roles? I said, we're a team.
If there's something that needs to be built in the house, who builds it? You or your wife?
Depends on what it is.
Hey, for real though.
What do you mean depends on what it is?
Like if it's a toy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? My wife's better at putting stickers on, so she builds it. But if we're talking about
That's not building nothing, man.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry you feel
Put
that way.
stickers on something.
No.
You've lost it.
It's still a task. Still a task. But my wife's an interior designer, so she can build anything.
I ain't got time for no foolishness. He gone.
Bruh.
okay.
These niggas trying to be Kevin Samuels so bad.
So yeah, okay. So
Come
what do you think about the video?
It's hilarious, and I don't even think it's supposed to be a comedy.
Right.
But okay. See, we don't. Well, first of all, we're not married yet. We're fiancés. We don't go by the traditional roles and everything like that. The traditional roles is what, like, the man's supposed to be working, and woman's supposed to be home cooking and cleaning, and taking care of the kids, and making sure the kids get into school and this and that. Even the dog.
Right.
The man could
go. The housework, essentially.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the man is supposed to take care of like paying bills and like the lawn cares and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, but everybody don't want to live like that.
Right.
And he was talking about the building thing. It's like it's that's different too, because obviously you build. I'm learning how to build too. But no, the thing is though, like, we both get creative.
Yeah.
Like whether it's building, just designing stuff or anything like that, we just get creative. So it's like, it doesn't fit everybody. Like these traditional roles don't fit everybody. So I do get what he meant. Like at first I was like, what the hell is he talking about? No, talking about I ain't white. I get what he means when he's talking about the white supremacy type thing. You could just say the European style, or not. I don't even think of that. Well, the American style, you know, of a marriage or whatever. I don't know.
The stereotypical style of what somebody, I feel like what society has portrayed to us as what a marriage is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel like, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I feel like that's unrealistic. Especially because like us being in a relationship for so long and like, you know, us planning on getting married, like I feel like we both do the so-called roles that like the other person is supposed to do. Like you'll cook and clean, I'll cook and clean, I'll build stuff, I'll go out there and mow. Like, you know, it's vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I feel like and some people, you know, can look for a relationship like that where like, okay, the man's gonna take care of everything and he expects for the home to be taken care of. But me personally, I don't want a relationship like that. Like I would prefer for us both to be equally doing things in the relationship compared to like one person doing one thing and the other person not. Like that's just, I feel like that's not really fair. And at the same time, I feel like from that, you don't learn or know all the things that the other person goes through. Like that's just like at the beginning when he was like how, you know, you can't expect a woman to come home and cook and clean every day and she's working 8 hours. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I feel like a lot of men still have that mindset where they're like, okay, well, you know, I work too, but it's like, so did the woman also. Like we work the same amount of hours, got the same amount of sleep. So I'm not about to be the only person that's doing stuff for this household compared to like how it was back in the day where like they expected that, or to the point where they didn't even want the woman to work. Especially
if you got 5 kids.
Yeah.
Like the whole marriage thing, the marriage conversation was going, and I don't know if a lot of people or some people were assuming like it was just, you know, them two with the cooking and cleaning and stuff, but they didn't bring into account the kids.
Yeah.
Bro, say 5 kids.
And we don't even know the age of his kids. 5
kids, and you know, we know how pets are.
Yeah.
Pets could get a house messy. Like they go to the damn toy box and grab the toy, and then go and run and find another one.
Right, don't ever pick that shit back up.
And then they ask this one to always try to gut the damn toys, like try to get the cotton out of them, blah blah blah. And I seen how kids are. They are messy as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I ain't got none right now. But
right.
They are messy as hell. And then they eat messy.
They messy too.
They colored on the walls.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, like, no. It's a team. It's a team.
Right.
That's the thing. I feel like that's where you're gonna be. Well, obviously, I feel like that's where you're gonna be most happiest if y'all gonna be helping each other out and trying to have each other back and everything. Mm-hmm. Because if I'm paying, okay, I ain't trying to say me. But if you see it, like most of these men that's paying for everything, they're either cheating on the women, they have like power issues and all this different stuff. It just I don't know. Sometimes the woman feel like she trapped, or vice versa. But at the same time, they can get that money after the boy. But
I mean, I feel like with that, it also depends on the relationship. Because there could be times where the man is paying for stuff, like everything, and he isn't being possessive, or, you know.
You know what these, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Go
but
ahead.
You know what these traditional roles, they also had traditional things like the man hitting the woman up beside the head and all that stuff. Y'all don't remember? Y'all don't remember that now. Everybody Make America Great Again. Everybody love, you know, back in the day and all that different stuff, traditional this and that, but they don't want the bad to go along with it.
With that, yeah, it's like they forget about people being abusive and like the husband, like the wife not wanting to have sex, for instance, and the husband like taking it and stuff like that. You know, it's just different things that I feel like people forget in regards to like the stereotypical.
And it was more acceptable.
Marriage. Yeah.
It was acceptable back
and
then.
having kids out of wedlock and stuff like that, and the wife just being forced to raise a kid. Like, there's just so much. And at the same time, like, I feel like that young guy that was like asking him questions, like, he catching an attitude with the dude that's been married. Like, that man has been married for 20 plus years. He has wisdom in regards to what a marriage should be. And I I like that guy. He seemed like he really understood. Like, I'm gonna help my wife. She's not gonna be the only person doing everything. Like, that's very important in a relationship because the other person can get like burnt out and then like feel like they don't even have a partner.
My thing is, don't be trying to be Kevin Samuels if you ain't even gonna try to like spit no info, like no facts, no nothing.
So I'm like, you don't know what roles are? Like, no, you don't know the definition of true marriage because at the same time, I feel like they don't, in society, they don't show what a true marriage is. They just show like what people want us to see, if that makes sense. Like, they don't.
You can't even do it on. You can't even show it on TV. Especially with black people, boy. You try to find all they show us as like drug people. We either cheating, we fucking, we just fucking around. I don't know. It's always
show,
something.
like, the love and happiness that is evident in black marriages.
Yeah, we had that in the Cosby Show, but you know what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks. Oh, that's the end of that.
Well, yeah, you guys comment down below, subscribe, let us know what you think. Whether you agree with either guy that's in the video, and whether you agree with what we said also, and other topics that you want us to talk about, make sure you either DM me or Theo. Follow us on all our social medias, and watch the other videos that we're putting up this week as well.
No bashing in the comments. Just hear each other out and just discuss.
Yeah.
Don't be ignorant.
We'll see y'all later.
Peace.